Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about Haute Horlogerie. That's right, Haute Horlogerie. And what exactly is Haute Horlogerie? Haute Horlogerie is a term which refers to a group of manufacturers who use to describe themselves. It literally means high watchmaking. And high watchmaking is what the Archie Luxury channel is all about. The best or nothing. Take a look at my Patek Phillipe 5107 Calatrava in white gold. What a stunning piece. From the leather strap to the buckle, the piece is absolutely first rate. Look at that dial. No expense spared. It's the epitome of perfection in the modern world. It puts a modern accent on the highly successful Calatrava line. Look at that movement. Look at that 22 karat gold rotor. It tells people to fuck off. I'm wearing the best there is, and fuck you, Rolex day-date owners. And if we have a look at a more complicated piece, this is a Patek annual calendar, which knows how many days they're in the month and only needs setting once a year in February. What an amazing piece. 18 karat solid gold. This piece tells the cretins to go fuck themselves. This is the sort of piece that separates the hoi polloi from the serious watch connoisseur. This is a piece you can proudly wear anywhere, meet anyone, and you will be the center of attention. What a fuck off piece. Patek Phillipe annual calendar, and not only an annual calendar, it's the first released annual calendar from Patek. Look at the movement on this sucker here. 315, solid gold rotor, absolute stunning. Even the buckle is exquisite. And this is what Haute Horlogerie is about. Every facet of this watch is absolute perfection. Nothing is done cheaply. Even the incredible dial on this piece is a piece of art. Absolute perfection, absolute perfect proportions, applied Roman numerals. Nothing is done cheaply. It's all done on the dear end, and this is why Haute Horlogerie is so damn fucking expensive. It's expensive because nobody can afford to do this sort of shit. It's expensive, and it separates the true enthusiast from simply people who like to name drop and big note themselves. The Patek Phillipe, look at the way the case is done. Look at the beautiful bezel on this piece. It's an amazing piece of art, and nothing quite does it like a Patek Phillipe. And this piece here, unlike your Mercedes-Benz you may drive, will be worth equally what it costs now in inflationary terms in many years to come. Gigolo, Reverso, grand date. Look at this stunning piece here. It's a manual wind watch with an 8-day power reserve. Look at the attention to detail on this dial here. It's one of the most beautiful pieces ever released from Gigolo. The piece is just exquisite, with a power reserve of 8 days indicated on the dial. Absolute fantastic expressions of Art Deco art. This is a piece for the true connoisseur to buy. A 2-disc date system. Does it get better? This is a high-class piece. Encased in steel, the Reverso itself is a highly awarded piece of Art Deco art. And look at the way it's done. The strap, everything about this piece here sings quality and tells people to fuck off. I know my shit when it comes to watchmaking and horology. This piece here also has an exhibition back. You can see the movement, the 875 movement, double barrel, 8-day power reserve, fully finished movement. It doesn't get better. If we look at upmarket contemporary sports watches, let's look at the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Came out in '72, and look at this piece here. It's design excellence. Gerald Genta invented this piece, and it's absolute stunning. It saved Audemars from certain bankruptcy, and the way it represents itself in steel is absolutely amazing. Yes, it's 70s, but it's also very modern in its execution and the way it completes its task. If we look at more traditional makers like Breguet, the Breguet people themselves invented tourbillon, the Breguet hands, the numerals, everything. This here is a piece of Breguet art. It's a chronograph, but it's a flyback. It's a piece, it's exquisite. From the beautiful leather strap up to the complicated movement. A breguet is a piece of art to put on your wrist to tell other people to go fuck themselves. This is what haute horology is all about. It's being superior, it's knowing your shit, and you can look Rolex wearers in the eye and they just wouldn't have a fucking clue what you're smirking or sniggering to yourself about. Haute horology, high-end watchmaking for the true enthusiast and watch aficionado. I'm Paul Pluter. This has been a special release on the Archie Luxury channel. Please tell me what you think of my horological choices.